Okay, so this is like a review, random talk about the real world Las Vegas episode that I've seen. And I have got to say that I don't know, this is really going to be a good season of the Las Vegas real world. But I had to make a couple of notes on what I wanted to touch on. And I really don't really watch the real world. This last episode really got my attention. Okay, so we have like these seven characters living in this house. We got Adam, Dustin, Michael, Leroy, Naomi, Heather, and Nani. Okay, and so far, I think, well, according to this last episode that I've seen about Nani and her boyfriend Jordy, who she's like having problems with because she's all caught up with this dude named Adam on the show. Okay, well, everybody else in the house is single except Nani. Okay, so she's torn in between the two. She's talking about how her relationship with dude back home ain't gonna work out because she too busy worrying about what the fuck Adam in the house doing. And so they going out having breakfast and just hanging out like they a couple, but she said that they're BFFs. Yeah, whatever. So after a night of partying and she's getting drunk or whatever, she goes back home and cuddles in the bed with Adam, and and then like they say nothing never happened, but anyway, the next morning, well, actually the same night, her boyfriend calls, wants to know what's going on, and Dustin answers the phone like, oh, she's being her crazy self, she's being a good girl, hoop the roof. Yeah, right. Okay, so the next morning she wakes up in bed with Adam, and you can tell she's feeling guilty or whatever happened. So she gets on the phone, calls her boy, tells him that basically it's over, and you know, just some crazy stuff. So I really think that Adam played her. I do, because the whole time, he's been scoping her out and he knows she had a boyfriend, and he's just trying to like come in between them and break them up so that he will have a chance to sleep with her. And now that they have broken up, she's like fair game. So now he's just gonna pounce on her like a little kitten and just do away with her. And so now, on the next episode that's coming up next week, she's supposed to be at the bar hanging out with this dude that she had gave her email to, and he's like the dude Adam or whatever. He's gonna go off because he's upset. And that's what happens when you sleep with people in the house, because you're gonna have feelings for the person, and then once y'all go out and meet other people, you're gonna be jealous whenever they come home or whatever and meet somebody else in your world. So you know, hey, it's what it is. Okay, so now on to the Dustin and Heather situation. It's like a lot of bunch of damn hookups early in the season. So all this is gonna play out into some kind of wild ass shit at the very end, because normally it takes a while for the relationships to start kicking in. And I don't see Heather and Dustin being together for much longer either, because because for one, Dustin is a self-absorbed asshole, just like old boy said. You know, it's all about Dustin. You know, whenever they went to the little pole positioning race, you know, Dustin got pissed off because Adam won the damn race. I mean, it's a fucking race. You know what I'm saying? You know, he acted like his life was on the line for this damn fake ass game. You know, he's up here trying to tell Leroy what kind of shirts to put on before y'all go out. You know, I mean, what the fuck? You know, this is like something serious to him. You know, and even though I mean, I gotta say, you know, Dustin is cute. He is cute, but you know, he's like letting that go to his head. You know, he don't seem like the type of person that would be on the real. You know, because he's too like I don't know. He's just like a damn frat boy, jock, you know, who thinks that everybody, you know, wants him and everything is like a competition to him. You know, just like, you know, Michael said, you know, Dustin is trying to be the alpha male in the house. Because, like, when they went to the little rodeo show, you know, Dustin decides that he wants to ride a damn bull because he done seen Adam get on the fucking bull. You know, it's like a competition between him and Adam. Adam ain't trying to worry about him. You know, Adam too busy getting drunk, acting a damn fool in the fucking hotel, and trying to fuck this girl Nani. Okay, so after all that, we got Naomi and Leroy. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. I think they look real cute together, but Leroy, I don't know. He's like lame, for real. You know, because let me say this. You know, like I said, this last episode, Leroy is like calling up these random ass girls that he done met at the fucking club, and they like not even worrying about his ass. They hanging up on him on the fucking phone. They don't even give a fuck about him. You know, and he's like, you know, this one girl he called and she was like, "You acting like you my man or something." You know, you're like, damn, dude, like you getting, you know, hung up on like this. Something, the cameras haven't been shown about some damn label. But anyway, you know, they all go out, like I said, go out getting pissed and drunk. And then, old girl Naomi, she's in his bed talking about Leroy, and he on downstairs on the phone trying to get some damn, you know, hoes over to this damn house. Okay, so then you got Michael, who is like just, I don't know, he's just weird out of the whole bunch. You know, I don't know, he may be gay or something, because I mean, it's like, it's an odd number in the house anyway, so he ain't got no females to really, you know, really to holler at, so he's sitting back downstairs, you know, and then Dustin comes and sits down with him, and then, you know, he's like, why don't you go in there with Heather so that I can say that, you know, I sit down here while all my roommates upstairs, you know, doing whatever, having sex. So, you know, he's just kind of weird to me. But, you know, maybe as the time goes on, the show goes on, maybe his little role in the show get kind of interesting. But I just can't wait until this shit unfolds between Nani and Adam, because I mean, this shit's gonna hit hard when this shit do. And I can just already see the way he feels about her. He's gonna fucking snap whenever she decides to like branch off and go, you know, do her own thing. You know, that's what I'm saying. Of course, people on these shows, and then kind of have a relationship, it's not gonna work out for real. But that's my take on the real world Las Vegas. If you have any comments, you know, rate this video, like it, dislike it, I don't care. I just figured I'd do a review on it since nobody else really talks about the real world. So, there you go.